Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. They get the rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Here's James. And there's the drive. Misses the easy stop. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with a lead pass. Well done.
Doncic outside. That shot misses. Gobert with the defensive effort. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. Here's Tatum. Pass to Jokic. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Outside Tatum. Back to James. Out to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Kobe with it. Bridges covering. Tatum's shot is off.
Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Bryant looking it over. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Gobert pulls it in.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Bucket is good.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it. And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Now here's Brown. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The offensive rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he has from 3.
Kobe can't hit. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. They try to give him different looks. The goal was just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Gobert. It's tipped. Antetokounmpo. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
James fires from way outside. A second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Jokic with it. Now defended by Gobert. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And stolen by Bryant. Pass to Jokic. Out to Kobe. Outside Tatum. James wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Shot to stop the run. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And the second quarter will get underway. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Bridges, no one around him. A three off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. LeBron galloping to the rack. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, LeBron.
Something's changed, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Kick out to Giannis. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Oh, an easy two from Doncic.
Pretty much much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
Gobert with it. Now defended by Jokic.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Bridges. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
From deep, Jokic. Offensive rebound. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
On the wing, Bryant. Oh, Bryant putting on a display.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place. That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Doncic with the steal. Floats it up for James.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gobert with it. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Tatum. Down low. Out to Kobe. James looking around. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Tatum out top the key. Back to Doncic. Bryant gets a wide open look. Misses the three. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gobert.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Pass to Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
And Bridges with a clear path to the basket.
Pushing the pace, Bridges stays ahead of the fast break.
Pass to Jokic. LeBron left side. He gets it in there. LeBron's got 17.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Giannis right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Great sell of the pump fake from Bridges. Gets him to bite and gets to the line.
Both free throws good from Bridges. LeBron left side. Jokic high post. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And the technical free throw is good. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Kobe with the steal. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 7.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Inside, and Tatum pulls it down.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bridges with it. Now defended by Jokic. Pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And man, Gobert is on a tear right now. Keep going to the hot hand.
James in the post. Another shot. Here's Kobe. Oh, the floater from Kobe.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And it's Brown missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .130 left to play in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's Bridges. Yep, that one goes in there. Bridges got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around.
They grabbed their own miss. And that one, good. Gobert's got 11 points here in just the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Both free throws good from Bryant.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen by Tatum. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. They're up by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Gobert. Down low. Big time slam. Yes!
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Pass to Jokic. James with it. Picked up by Brown. It's stolen by Brown. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Bridges. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
It's a hand on it. Jokic on the follow.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not too easy. Good play defensively.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. Home team on D. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. LeBron outside. On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. That one looked like it was on the way down. Yet they call goaltending. Count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
There's no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Right side Tatum. Over in the corner. Doncic. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Bridges with the steal. Here's Gobert.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's Gobert. And slammed deep by Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that hit, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Bryant. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Poke loose. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bank. Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Gobert, no good. Floats it up for Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.